mag vandaag de enige echte Roisin Murphy uitvragen. Ik weet dat dit waarschijnlijk de natte droom is van vele mensen en daarom zal ik dus mijn uiterste best doen om zoveel mogelijk los te peuteren over haar nieuwe album Overpowered. Congratulations on the new album. Was it the intention from the start to make a different sound? It's very different from your last album, Ruby Blue.
Yeah, it was intended to. Actually, it was intended to sound quite close to actually how it sounds, which in a way I've never ever done that before. I've never gone into a studio at the beginning of a process and said, this is the kind of record I want to make, you know, because usually I go in with Matthew Herbert or with Mark and Moloko and you kind of see what happens and you experiment. So in that sense, it wasn't an experimental record.
Some people say that this album is more a reflection of you as a person than the previous one. Do you agree?
Well, I think I imposed more of my will on this record. It wasn't as much of a 50-50 collaboration as other records that I've
made. Is this for you like a fresh start or totally not?
Yeah, well, I signed to a new record label before I made this record and I did feel a bit like a fresh start, yes. And it felt like, now it began to feel like a solo artist. I still can't say it.
You once said that life is like a big box of dressing up clothes. I think from time to time people have to dress up because that makes life more interesting. Is that what you mean by that?
I like getting up in the morning and doing something creative, you know, and that's the first thing I do. So let me know when you're lonely, babe. Let me know when you're lonely, baby. Let me know when you're lonely, babe. Let me know when you're lonely, babe.
And I really like the video. Let me know, where do you get your ideas for the videos or your inspiration?
This video thing, this whole campaign for Overpowered was concepted by one guy called Scott King, and he came up with this idea of me in sort of being the big performer, doing my thing in very mundane situations, and he actually wrote these treatments for the videos as well. So when people ask me what it's about, I don't, you know, like I like the way everybody's guessing what it's all about. You know, I like the way people are like, oh, is she the lonely diva in the cafe alone? You know, or is
the dream,
or is she miserable because she's so underrated? Or you know what I mean? All this kind of stuff, these kind of subtexts. So it's up to other people to put the pretext or the subtext rather onto it.
It's different for everybody, probably.
Yeah.
Thank you very much and have a nice performance tonight.
Thank you.
This is the Music Factory.